In this next video, you'll learn about the importance of hip flexor flexibility and its role in reducing low back pain. All right, so what are the hip flexors? The hip flexors are the muscles that start up here in your pelvis, go down into your thigh. One actually in particular called your psoas major starts in your low back here and goes down into your thigh. And then what the muscles do is they flex your hip, okay? So they bring the thigh up towards the chest. Because we sit a lot in our society, it's very common that the hip flexors get tight. And that limits our ability to extend the hip, all right? To take our hip behind us, which is important for activities like walking and running. Furthermore, what happens is the muscles can become so tight that when we try to just simply stand, as we try to bring it down like this, it will start to pull on our low back and it will pull forward on our pelvis to cause us to forward tip our pelvis. You can see here how my pelvis is becoming forward tipped. And as a result, when my pelvis becomes forward tipped, it will cause my low back to arch or to extend, which can generate low back pain. For those individuals that sit a lot, such as a truck driver or someone who works at a desk all day, over time, and this can take years to create, they will literally get flexed forward at the hips, all right? And they completely lack the ability to straighten up through the hips. So what do? They will compensate through the low back. And you might see some people walking around like this. And those people, I guarantee you, are going to have low back pain. So it's very important that we generate flexibility in the hip flexors. And the more flexibility you have in the hip flexors, you'll be able to tolerate activities like standing, walking, running, and just really anything that involves hip extension better with less low back pain and or sciatica.